Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenny Sapon, and today I created this look using makeup that my boyfriend picked out for me. If you are interested in how I created this look, just keep on watching. So originally I really wanted to film him picking out my makeup, kind of see his thought process, but he doesn't want to be on camera. He's not very familiar with makeup, so I kind of just had to like walk him through it, gave him options, and then he just picked it out. So this is the little things that he picked out we're going to be using. And then he also decided to go with the Jaclyn Hill palette. He said it looked cool. He liked this one better. I only have my foundation on as well as my eyebrows. I did prime my lid, and we're just gonna get started with the makeup look. So he wanted me to go with something a little more brighter. I usually kind of go with more like earth tone colors or more neutral colors, kind of, you know, along those lines. But he was just like, you know, maybe you should do a brighter makeup look. And he opened this palette up and was like, you should use this palette. So that's what we're gonna do. I kind of think I might want to use colors in this section, maybe, because this is the side that I normally use. So I'm going to be going in with these two right here as my transition shade. So next I'm going to be taking a blending brush by Morphe and then go in with this shade right here. And I'm going to buff that in. Going back in again with these two shades right here, I kind of just want to make sure that this is a little more seamless. So I'm going to go in and clean this out just a little. Next, I'm going to be taking this little packing brush right here. I'm going to go in with this blue shade right here. I'm not sure if that's blue or purple. It has like blues and purples. And I'm going to pack this on to my lid. I hate that my eyes are kind of small. So I have to use like this side of the tip of the brush to kind of go in closer to my lash line. Now going back in again with the same brush we used to hit this color right here. We're going to go in and re-blend that in to make sure that we don't lose it. The pink part of it, which that I really like. We're going to take this shade right here to deepen up. It's almost like a plum color. It almost looks black, but it's almost plum. And just go in with our outer V. So I zoomed you guys out just a little bit just to finish the rest of my makeup. For concealer, we're going to be using Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Concealer. I am in the shade Almond, and just going to highlight. So for my foundation, I'm actually using the Huda Beauty foundation that I've stopped using for quite a while because it started to break me out. Don't get me wrong, I loved the coverage of the foundation because it's very full coverage, but now, like wearing it again, it's kind of drying, to be honest with you, and it feels a little weird. I didn't realize how hard it was, how actually hard it is to blend out or like to re-layer on top of, because as I was prepping the camera and getting it all ready to go, it actually, and then I was just like, oh, I think I want to add a little more foundation on. It was a little hard to blend out. I was like, holy smokes. So I didn't really have him pick powders, only because I don't really have that much option in powders, only because I am so picky. I'm really picky when it comes to makeup. So certain things I will stick with, and one of them is powders. As usual, I'm just going to be going in with my Mercier powder. So next we're gonna be going in with contouring, and I actually picked out the Sephora contour palette. I used to love this thing so much. I still actually do. I really actually love this thing. But right now I'm kind of in the phase of cream contouring, so I'm just gonna stick with cream contouring for a bit. But I do love this thing. It's affordable, pigment's great, I love it. I highly recommend it if you're looking for like a little contour palette. I definitely recommend this one. And I'm just gonna go in with these two lighter shades and highlight again. So now switching to the darker side, I'm gonna go in with these two shades right here and contour. For bronzing, I'm just gonna go in with my trusty old Marc Jacobs. Okay, now moving on to blush. We are actually going in with this Sephora Lovesick number 22. I actually really love this blush. I stopped using it for a little while, but it's a very nice, perfect mauve shade. I use this shade more in the fall. Sometimes I like to run this over like my eye look, depending on what eye look I am using. Gosh, I think that's super cute. Sephora has stepped up their game and have made some really nice products. Next, we're gonna be using highlight. It was funny because he mentioned this Jeffree Star Diamond Wet. He was like, oh, this is actually pretty cool. But he actually set it down, and we are actually going with the Laura Mercier and Rosé. He opened this and he was like, this looks intriguing. So I was like, I actually really like this highlighter. I stopped using it for a little bit. Now, moving on to liner, we're going to be using the Maybelline Master Precisely eyeliner. I gave him the option of this or the Benefit one, and he picked this one out, and I was like, why? He was like, because it looks cool, because of this pink part. And I'm like, I actually really like my Benefit one a lot more, but it's okay. I went ahead and did a wing liner and my bottom waterline with this shade right here, where I used it to darken my outer V. Unfortunately, he did not want me to use lashes with this look, and I gave him a choices of my mascara, and he chose this Tarte one. I said, why? And he was like, because it's gold. And I'm like, you don't want me to wear lashes, and you picked a not so great of a mascara for me, so I'm kind of a little bummed out, but it's okay. Let me go ahead and curl my lashes. This is the completed look using makeup that my boyfriend just picked out for me and challenged me to do a more brighter look. If you enjoyed watching this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave, and comment down below what you guys would love to see next. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.